Good morning. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I want to make a video for one purpose. Basically, well, a few purposes, but the main one is about people in the reptile community that love to hate on other reptile keepers and find fault with them and insult them. Now, it's like this. You got two choices. You can raise your snakes, let them spend their lives in an enclosure, or you can take them out. You can work with them and get to know them as individuals so you can understand them better. There is a bond between the handler and their snakes, and it just makes me sick. 55 years of raising snakes, all the people in the reptile community that hate on each other and insult each other. What you don't realize is in the process of doing that, you're joining the rest of the crowd of haters that know nothing or little about snakes. So how does that reflect on you as a snake keeper? It says that you're no better than the people that know nothing about these animals is, because you're doing the same thing. And you claim or proclaim yourself to be a good snake keeper. You're not. If all you're doing is hating on people just like the people that know nothing about them is. I just wanted to make that comment. I've had enough of it. I'm sick of it and I'm fed up with it. I'll continue to deal with it because the world's full of assholes, plain and simple. But it's really surprising to see the number of people in the reptile community hating on each other. This is supposed to be about the snakes, people, not about you, not about your ego, not about how much better you are than anyone else is. This is about these animals. So you really need to get your priorities in order. You have just joined the hate club. You may not have meant to, but you did. You're doing the same thing and displaying the same kind of behavior as the people that you insult all the time for being haters. So that makes you no better than they are. And you're definitely not making things positive for the snakes by hating on people that do raise them and breed them. So you don't like the way they do things. That's on you. That's your choice. We all have a personal choice. But when you do it to a point that it's reflecting on the animals, then you're crossing that line. This is Tipper. I had to take him out to clean his house this morning. And Tawny had a really rough night. She's not keeping food down. She hasn't since she laid her eggs, but she's doing a lot better this morning. She scared me. I thought I was going to lose her last night, but she's up and about this morning, and she drank water, so she's recovering. She was just exhausted from laying 42 eggs, but it's Mother's Day, and I just had to make a Mother's Day video because I've seen so much of the hate on Facebook and on YouTube. It just makes my blood boil. And it's senseless. It's a way. Take that time you're investing in pointing out people and hating them and spreading hate about them. Take that time and invest it. Spend more time with your snakes. Handle them. Learn about them. Would I hold a king cobra or would I kiss one on the head? You're damn right I would, because I know my ability to read snakes and interpret their body language. And anyone that finds hatred in that because someone will do it, that's on you. That's a perfect display of your lack of ability to handle your snakes and read them. And as well, your lack of knowledge about them, because if you know that your snakes that well, then you know how to read their body language and interpret what they're thinking. And you can anticipate their actions before they react to something. So, you know, you guys just keep making yourselves look worse in the reptile community. You're not helping it. You're really not helping it at all by hating on people that raise snakes and keep them. So I really think you may want to change your priorities, because you've just become a member of the hate club. As much as you frown on people that do that, you're doing the same thing. So stop. Seriously. 55 years I've been watching it. And it's just past my level of comfort. It's come to that point. And I'm nobody special, right? I'm not. But I'm telling you now, it's overboard with it. It's stupid. Join people together. Give them a reason to love the animals instead of finding fault with each other. Hi, Dip. Tipper's like, she's just holding me. I'm just doing what I always do. But yeah, I'm glad Tawny's doing better today. I'm working on a new intro for my videos. I was going to this weekend, but I wasn't able to because my snakes always come first, and Tawny was having a rough time, but she's fairly comfortable now and secure, so now I can get back to work on videos and get my new intro made, finished up. I'm putting a picture Tommy drew for me of Chewy in the intro. I promised him I would. I gotta get it printed up so I can put it on the end of Chewy's tank. Hi, handsome. Ooh, do it. Hey, I love you too. Yes, I do. Good morning, Tip. My snakes hate to have a mess in their enclosure. If they excrete waste or pass urate, they just freak out and they beg me to take them out to clean their house. What, Mama? Well, not Mama, your daddy. But yeah. There isn't a day that goes by in my life that I don't have one or two or more snakes out handling them. It's just the way it is. They're a vital part of my life. They're a priority in my life, other than my family and my children and grandchildren naturally, but you know, your priorities really, you're just bad people when all you can find to do is spread hate for each other. Especially a group of people that all love these animals. It's just senseless, accomplishes nothing, and helps spread a negative message about you. And as a snake keeper, that reflects on you poorly. Not the people you're attacking, but on you. Think about it. Are you having fun? See, this is how calm my snakes are. They're just totally comfortable with people. I don't have a snake in my house that'll strike at anyone. Unless provoked, and it takes a lot to provoke them. Who doing? Who loves you? Huh? I love you. Amazing animals, so misunderstood, misinterpreted by people. Misrepresented, excuse me. Where are you going, silly? Tipper. Where are you going? Huh? Are you comfortable? I hope so. I got my camera on my new small tripod, trying it out, so I don't know how much of this will get captured within frame, but I just wanted to make this video. If you can't see it, you can for sure hear what I had to say about it, and that's the important thing to me. As you guys are acting like a bunch of kids, childish, immature children, hating on people that keep snakes. You're supposed to be teaching them. If you see something you don't like, talk to them in private about it. The only reason you post it publicly is for your own personal attention and gratification. If you're an adult, you handle it privately. You don't go out and get a bunch of groupies to follow you around hating on that person because you made it public. That's not mature. That's childish behavior. But there, I've bandied enough about it, and I'm over it. I'm sick of it. Whether or not, you know, the reptile community is everyone that keeps reptiles. It's not a cute little clique of people that belong in one group or one organization. It's everyone that keeps reptiles. And you know, it just amazes me the number of people that hide behind the name, the reptile community. It's bad for the reptile community. It reflects on the, excuse me, who gave you consent to represent each person that keeps reptiles as a group? Nobody. So stop using everyone in the reptile community as your support system for hating people or finding fault with people. That's not the way it works. So I'm having fun. I'm not going back in my house now, even though she cleaned it. So I'm having fun, huh? You're big, Tipper. You're a big kid. Yes, you are. Tipper was my rescue. What? I got a kiss? Oh my God. What? I only see one thing. People that have a good relationship with their snakes, I see a lot of haters because they do, and that's senseless. Because if you invest that kind of time and work handling your snakes and learn to understand them then you better understand that you have no reason to be hating on people because they do have the ability to do that. That's just, I can't even express myself. I'm so overwhelmed by the way people act. But yeah. So yep, people are wackos. People wonder why I prefer the company of snakes over people. Easy to figure out. Real easy to figure out. So yes, it is. Very easy to figure out. Hey, cool. You crazy baby. It's the greatest feeling in the world. Holding a snake and knowing they've learned to trust you. And that they enjoy sharing themselves with you because they do trust you. Snakes are not born trusting people. It takes work and dedication. Hi, Anthem. What are you doing? Well, hey. Hey. You comfy? Okay. Yep, summer's coming. It's going to be in the 80s all week. And the snakes are up and moving, so they know it's changing. What? Kisses like crazy this morning. Was it because it's Mother's Day? Am I special today? Huh? What up? I'll end this video. But it really, it's just something that 55 years of raising snakes. A lot of people have been doing it for over 30 years. You're really not accomplishing anything by insulting those people and hating on them. These are the people that taught thousands upon thousands of people how to respect snakes and learn about them and encouraged them to learn about them, encouraged them to educate other people about them. So you're really defeating your purpose attacking those people. I had them. So I'm just cruising around everywhere. Kind of hard to hook onto my spandex, huh? Yep, they're slippery. That's what my snakes do every day. Hang out with me. Where are you? There you are. If you learn through observation how to read your snakes, how to anticipate their thoughts and actions, there's no reason for you to be uncomfortable with them under any circumstances. And I'm not referring to venomous. Venomous are another whole ball game, but yeah, I'm talking about your commonly kept snakes. But you can learn about venomous snakes. You can learn to read their body language just like any other snake. You learn from each other. You can't do that if you don't invest the time and work. Hey, you're having a ball, aren't you? I'll end this video now. Thanks for your time. I just wanted to share that with people, that it's just never stopped, and it needs to stop because it's childish, immature behavior. You call it productive behavior, it's not. There are very few people that are going to agree with what you have to say, and there are millions and millions of us out there who have been doing this for over 30 years. So what are your odds of changing the world because of your opinion and making people hate us? 0.